Welcome back to the Road to Coachella 2026. I'm your host, Dusty Rhodes. We are officially in the home stretch for the 25th anniversary, and let me tell you, the energy in the valley right now is absolute electricity. Before we dive into today's artist, we have to look at the pillars of the 2026 poster. We've got the Big Four anchoring the main stage, and the rumors are finally turning into reality. We're talking about Justin Bieber, making his massive swag era comeback. Word is, he's rehearsing a set list from beginning to end, starting with the OG hits and ending with the brand new Swag 2 tracks. Then you've got Sabrina Carpenter, bringing high-fashion theatrical pop, confirmed to be backed by a full 30-piece live orchestra. And don't look now, but Karol G is officially the most searched person on the entire lineup globally right now. She's making history as the first Latina headliner, and the Coachella season hype is breaking the internet. Finally, Anyma is debuting Æden. And the big news today? It's not just a screen. Reports are surfacing of a giant, interactive robot on stage that communicates with the visual AI. The future is officially here. If you're ready for the desert, smash that like button right now. Comment below and tell me, which of the big four are you camping out for? And if you aren't already, follow the channel. We are your 24/7 Coachella HQ. Today's artist of the day is the band that redefined what it means to be a rock star in the 21st century, Turnstile. If you think hardcore doesn't belong on a headlining stage, Turnstile is here to prove you wrong. The 2026 milestone. This band is currently at the absolute summit. Just a few weeks ago, at the 2026 Grammys, they walked away with the crown for Best Rock Album. For their 2025 masterpiece, Never Enough, they made history, becoming the first hardcore band to ever be nominated in rock, metal, and alternative categories in a single year. They also took home Best Metal Performance for their hit song, Birds. This isn't just a win for them, it's a win for the entire scene. The Baltimore roots and early years. To understand Turnstile, you have to understand Baltimore. Formed in 2010, this wasn't an overnight success. They spent a decade in the trenches, playing basements and VFW halls. The core lineup is a brotherhood. You've got Brendan Yates on vocals. He actually started as a drummer for the legendary hardcore band, Trapped Under Ice. That's why his rhythm on stage is so impeccable. He's a percussionist at heart. Then there's Fang on the kit. Daniel is a technical powerhouse who actually started on bass before falling in love with the drums. His style is a mix of jazz-like precision and punk rock fury. Freaky Franz Lyons is on bass and backing vocals. He's the soul and the groove of the band. If you watch them live, Franz is the one keeping the bounce alive. And on guitar, you've got Pat McCrory and the newest official member, Meg Mills. Meg joined after the departure of founding guitarist Brady Ebert, and she has brought a new layer of atmospheric texture to their live sound that fits the desert perfectly. The evolution of sound. They started with EPs like Pressure to Succeed and Step 2 Rhythm, which were pure, raw energy. But even then, you could hear the difference. They weren't just screaming, they were grooving. Then came Nonstop Feeling in 2015, and the world realized these guys weren't just punk. They were blending 90s alt-rock, 80s groove, and even 60s soul. By the time they dropped Glow On in 2021, they were the biggest thing in independent music. That album changed the game. It introduced synths, dream pop transitions, and collaborated with Blood Orange. It proved that you could be heavy and beautiful at the same time. Their latest 2025 record, Never Enough, has taken that even further. It's more ambitious, more melodic, and it's why they are on the main stage today. The social and visual presence. Their social media presence is unlike any other band. They don't just post tour dates, they create a world. The Turnstile Love Connection short film, which accompanied Glow On, showed they have a cinematic eye. Their music videos for Mystery and Blackout feel like art house films. They are curators of a vibe, and that vibe is everyone is welcome. The sonic breakdown. You need these tracks in your soul. 1. Blackout. The cowbell, the groove, the 65 million streams. That sound is going to ring across the valley this April, and I want to see 100,000 people hitting that rhythm together. 2. Mystery. The ultimate sunset sing-along. When those opening chords hit, the desert turns into a dream. 3. Holiday. This song is the feeling of arriving at the Empire Polo Club. It's pure adrenaline. 4. Sea and Stars. their incredible 2026 collab with Hayley Williams from Paramore. It's a total psychedelic trip that shows how much they've grown. And 5. Birds, the Grammy-winning heavy hitter. It's fast, it's urgent, and it's going to ignite the fields. The performance. Turnstile isn't just a band you watch, it's a band you feel. Brendan Yates is a human lightning bolt. He doesn't just stand there. He flies, he stage dives, he runs the length of the catwalk. He connects with the fans in the front row. They are known for inclusive chaos. They want you to dance, they want you to mosh, but they want you to look out for each other. Smash that like button if you're planning on being in that pit. Now, let's talk about where Turnstile and the Big Four will be standing. The Coachella main stage. For 2026, it's not just a stage, it's an engineering marvel. The visual evolution. They've upgraded to a curated ROE visual LED system that is nearly 200 feet wide and 7 stories tall. It's powered by the Analog Way Aquilon C+ system, which allows for 8K resolution with literally zero latency. When you see the artists on those screens, it's going to look like they're standing right in front of you. The sound of 2026. They've deployed the brand new L-Acoustics L series. It uses beam steering technology. This is crucial because when those desert winds start howling at 30 miles per hour, this tech aims the sound directly at the crowd, preventing the wind from blowing the audio away. Leave a comment if you've ever been blown away by the main stage production. Quick note: we are opening up advertisement slots for the 2026 season. Local Valley partners, reach out via the link in our description to secure your spot. And finally, the Radiohead Bunker. Verified news for February 25th. It is a permanent subterranean structure in the northeast corner. No live band, but a 360-degree walking digital universe of Kid A and Amnesiac-era art. It's going to be a high-demand reservation. Will you be waiting in line? Today's tip of the day is a tactical survival move. When you're closing out the main stage and the lights go up, take the wide right turn. Even if you have a VIP wristband, don't get stuck in that corner bottleneck. Make a massive, sweeping right arc toward the main GA exit. It feels like you're walking further, but you're actually bypassing the traffic jam and beating everyone to the shuttles. It is significantly more convenient than the VIP exit after the headliner. Take the wide right, and you'll thank me when you're back at your tent 20 minutes early. The golden rule: be kind. If you see someone in need, lend a hand. Don't point and stare, offer some help. We're all here for the magic. I'm Dusty Rhodes. Follow the channel, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all on the polo fields.